members have been off lately asking for more high-end brand reviews and products from the high-end range, and because I have been investing a lot in high-end makeup, I thought it was perfect to let you guys also know that what products are worth investing in. So today I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite high-end product, that is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick Bronze Shimmer Brick set, and this is what the outer packaging looks. It comes in this cardboard sort of a box, and it's like normal everyday box. It has the photograph of the product on the back, and then on one side it has what it claims and everything that you need to know before using it, and on the other side it has all of the ingredients and important stuff like that. A lot of people claim is important. I generally don't go over the ingredients. I'll be very honest with you guys that I do not go over the ingredients unless it has something really lethal. So So anyways, as I was saying, this is what the packaging looks like. I did buy this online, so it retailed for somewhere about 3,500 rupees to 4,000 rupees. I'm not really sure, but it definitely did not cost more than 4,000 rupees. I will try to find a direct link to this product, and I would link it in the bottom part for you guys if I can find it. So you get a total of 10.3 gram of product for that price. Considering it's a bronzing set, that's a lot of product because you don't need to load up a lot of product unless the product is shittily pigmented, which this one's not, spoiler alert. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the actual packaging looks like. This is how the actual Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick set come in. It's in a sleek plastic case. It's very sleek, it's very glossy, and it's really pretty sitting on top of your vanity. And then there's just like a push button which you push, and then you can just open this baby right here up, and there you have the product. And then there's also a mirror which is full size, like full size of the product. You can see clearly honkers. No, you cannot see clearly the honkers, but you can like clearly see what you're doing. I don't know why there's so many honkers today. I have been trying to film constantly and they're just not letting me in my space. So whatever it is, we'll move on and we'll see. So yeah, there's like a nice mirror which helps you guys see what you're doing, and it's, I have lipstick on my teeth like all the time. Like, you get 5 shades in this set which are really beautiful, especially for the Indian skin tone. It has nice bronzes and peaches and stuff like that. So I'll start with the first shade right here, which looks like a white in the pan, but it comes off as a beautiful gold. It's a great highlight. I love this shade to highlight my skin, and specifically, as I was saying, it's great for Indian skin tones because we are generally blessed with heavy yellow undertones, so this complements our skin tones beautifully. Next up we have this beautiful soft bronzy shade, which is great for people who are more on the fairer side rather than on a medium side like me, or duskier side like darker, like 3-4 shades darker than I am. So this is a beautiful shade for people who want to really bronze up their face, people who are pale and they just want sort of color on their face, and this is a really nice color to go for. And then next one is another sort of a bronzy shade, which is great for people with medium skin tones like me, but this can complement majority of the skin tone, so it is great for a lot of skin tones. Then we have this rosy brown color. It does have a slight tint of pink, so it's great to use as a blusher as well, so you can use this shade like your blush. And lastly we have this dark bronze color, which is great for people who have deeper skin tones, so even they can bronze up their face, get a little bit more dimension and stuff. I get this question so many times that why do Indians even need a bronzer? We are blessed with that gold undertone which people crave for, like pale people crave for. I'll clear it out right now. The main purpose of a bronzer is to bring back some color as well as dimension to your face. Contour is supposed to give you like that jaw-breaking like definition, but a bronzer is supposed to give you like a soft, sun-kissed look. I know Indians are sun-kissed naturally as well, but this just gives a nice boost of color as well as a sun-kissed look. So that's why even Indians do need bronzers. I'm getting lipstick on my teeth again and again, even when I've done like the pinky finger sucking thing, but it's just not happening. Ooh. Does it happen to you as well? Like, even after doing everything in this world, your lipstick just keeps on getting on your teeth and you're like, it's definitely happening to me today. Today is not a good day. Oh my god, what should I do? So yes, coming back to this baby right here, why I do think it is worth investing your money in this one right here is because again you can use it in multiple ways. First way to use it obviously is like a highlighter. You can use this top shade right here as a highlighter. Any skin tone can use it. It has a beautiful golden reflex, so it would look beautiful on every skin tone possible in this world. So yeah, it has a beautiful highlighter. So even though this is a bronzing set, you can use this to highlight, so that becomes really handy. Then you can use a mixture of all these colors or a singular particular color as a bronzer to bring some sort of a depth and dimension to your face and make it look more sun-kissed and not as pale or flat. So it's really useful for that if you want to make your face look a bit more 3D, which it already is, but you get it right when you apply foundation. Your face tends to look a little flat and it doesn't have any dimension. So it really helps in that. It helps in bring a little bit more dimension and your face looking more sun-kissed. Then you can use the second last shade right here as a blush. As I said, it looks gorgeous like a blush, and you can just you can actually use all of these shades as different eyeshadows. I have used these as eyeshadows and they look gorgeous on the lid area. These colors can make the most gorgeous neutral smoky eye, and this is just hitting me again and again. I have a college near my house, like, and it's an all-girls college, and people keep singing. I don't know why they're so happy. Oh, I'm really sorry. I have so many disturbances in today's video, But anyways, coming back, you can create a really gorgeous smoky eye with the help of these shades, and these will look beautiful on your lid area because these are neutral shadows or bronzers, neutral bronzers. They will complement each and every skin tone. And lastly, again, you can use these four shadows like the browns and pinky browns as a liner all across your eyelid, and they will look gorgeous because these shadows are really natural. So if you don't want a stiff and definite and very sharp black liner like I have on, which can cut a bit in half, but if you want a soft, diffuse sort of a liner, these shadows are really pretty to use. So these are some more ways in which you can use this highlighting, bronzing palette, whatever you want to call it right here. So let me know if you like this sort of a system wherein I review a product and I also tell you how you can use it in multiple ways. I did this for my Maybelline the Nudes Eyeshadow palette, and I'm doing it for this as well. This palette, however, does also come with its own brush, which is the Bobbi Brown Face Blender brush. I'll be honest with you guys, I have never used this because I feel it's a little too big for the purpose that I use these bronzers for. I use a singular shade for my highlighting, I use a singular shade for my bronzing, and then I use multiple shades but for different purposes on my lids. So I feel like this brush is a little too big. If you want to swirl all of the product and then apply, then obviously this is the perfect size of the brush. And I really feel it was really great of them to put in a brush with the bricks so that you can, use the same brush for all of your purposes and stuff like that. Now a question that I do know will come up whenever this video goes up, so I want to answer it already for you guys, is the question of comparison with A. Revlon highlighting palette and B. Savana Shining Star Shimmer Brick. And because I have both of these with me, I can honestly tell you guys that what I feel that is Bobbi Brown better or not. So when we talk about the Revlon highlighting palette, a lot of shades look similar, but they're not in the same order as they are in the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick set. But when you actually swatch them, you get to know that these shadows are way more subtle. They're more like a glow from within sort of highlighters, but the Bobbi Brown ones are bam out there. They're so pigmented, they're so shimmery, they have such a nice glisten to them. This is more soft, it's subdued. I have weird people outside my house, like please don't mind all of the car noise they're hearing. I'm really sorry. So as I was saying, this is more subdued, it's more soft. Bobbi Brown on the other hand is bam in your face, I'm highlighted bitch. So yeah, that's the sort of difference that there is in the Revlon highlighting palette and the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick set. That's a tongue twister guys, it's a mouthful, so don't mind if I'm not saying it proper every single time. So you can definitely decide on what you want to go for depending on your preference. Like I am more of like, I want to be highlighted like bam out there. So I generally tend to go for the Bobbi Brown one over this Revlon one, but even this is a really nice palette if you want those subtle days when you don't have a lot of highlighter but you still have pretty features. Now coming to a more closer competition with the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick set is this Savana Shimmer Brick set. Savana, funnily, is reputed to be sort of mimicking or giving a dupes for every single thing that has taken this market by storm. That is what Makeup Revolution is doing, that is what Miss Claire is doing, and yeah, a lot of other brands are doing. But yes, coming back to the Shimmer Brick set by Savana. So because I did have two bronze sets, I did order this one in a pinky form, because I did not want the same thing over and over again in my vanity. I do have a review on this one, and this does come really close. I'll be honest with you guys, it comes really close to Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick set, and that too at a fraction of a cost. That one retails for about 4,000 rupees. This one retails for 400 rupees. So that's like 10% of the price. 10%, I'm way too bad at maths. So if I'm wrong, just bear with me. You get my idea. It's like a fraction of cost, and it comes really close to Bobbi Brown. However, I do feel the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick set are a little bit more softer in texture. So when you run your finger through it, they're a lot more softer in texture, and the pigmentation of the Bobbi Brown ones is hands down a little better than these Savana ones. But then again, obviously not everyone wants to buy just a highlighter or a bronzing set for like 4,000 rupees. So this then comes in as a really close competition. You can definitely layer this up, and the intensity would match Bobbi Brown, like Bobbi Brown one swipe, and about 3-4 swipes of this would be similar, I would say to you guys. So yeah, that is the competition that Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick set has in market. So just clearing the air out. So all in all, I think it's a no-brainer whether or not I recommend Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick set. If you do want to invest in a good high-end highlighter, but you don't want it just for a singular purpose like Mary Luminizer, it is a singular purpose. You can use it either as a highlighter or as an eyeshadow. It doesn't have any other shade in it. But if you want that will do something more for you than just a highlighter, this is the best option to go for. I hands down love it. It is beautiful. The bricks are beautiful. They are handmade, so they are a little fragile. So that I think would be only downside to this product, because it can break really easily. Like it will break like this. So you want to be really careful if you do have this in your vanity. I really love this. I love this. This I think is by far the prettiest, the softest, the most gorgeous Shimmer Brick set I do own, and yeah, I love it. So yes, that was my complete review for Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick set. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, then do not forget to comment and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And yes, if you do purchase this on my recommendation, then do not forget to let me know how much you love this, because I know you're gonna love this. I just want to know the degree of your love. And all of the disturbances in the world in this video are there, so I'm really sorry for that. Next time, I'm gonna make sure I make my room soundproof whenever I get it renovated, because this shit is annoying. So I was trying not to say shit, but then I was like, I'm losing my shit, so I have to say shit. But we're gonna cut it right there. So yes, do not forget to check out all of my social media, which would be linked in the bottom bar as usual for you guys. And I will see you guys after tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye.